Now let us understand category management a little better. Consider you have a physical store which has two sections. One, electronics, and two, apparels. In your physical store, you divide your electronics section into three different sections, or maybe more. You have an audio-video section, you have a cameras and photography section, you have a mobile section, and other different sections. Now, under each of these sections, you have again categorized it. Say for example, in the audio and video section, you have put a place where you put all the home theaters together. You have a place where you have put all the DVD players together. You have a place where you have put all the speakers together. Similarly, in cameras, you have put digital cameras at one place, you have put camcorders at one place, you have put the accessories of cameras at one place. Now, on your web store, you have to define a similar category hierarchy or structure to help your customer find the product of his choice. Let us understand how. On your live store or web store, you have to first define a parent category. Over here, it is electronics. In the electronics parent category, you define your subcategories, like in the physical store. You have a category called audio and video, cameras and photography, and the mobile section. These are all subcategories. Under each of these subcategories, you have leaf level categories. Under mobiles, you have CDMA handsets and dual handsets, GSM handsets, accessories. So these are all my leaf level categories. So the basic structure boils down to a parent category, which has subcategories inside them and which has leaf level categories. Make sure that you add your products in the leaf level categories so that if somebody is searching for a particular brand and a particular specified product, then he can easily boil down to the product of his choice. Now, categories are helping the customer to sort his products. When a customer goes to buy on his online store, he may like to search and sort his products in a way so that he can choose the best among them. Now let us go a little more deeper into category management and understand what attributes are. Attributes are the features or the product specifications. Let us understand this with the help of an example. Let's consider that the customer has gone to the store and wants to buy a GSM handset. Whenever a customer plans to buy something, he always would like to know what are the product specifications, what are the features of the product. That is where attributes come into action. You have to define your attributes in a manner that will help define the product and show all the aspects of the product. If he wants to buy a GSM handset, he would want to know that how the battery life is, how the display is, what are the dimensions, what is the connectivity of the mobile, how the camera is, etc. To understand how each of this actually is for the product, we need to divide these groups into particular attributes. Let me break this down a little more for you. To understand how good a battery life is of a particular GSM handset, you probably have to know how the talk time of the particular mobile is. What is the standby time in terms of hours? For display, you would like to know how is the resolution of the display, what is the size of the screen. Similarly, for a camera, you would like to know what is the resolution of the camera, what is the flash, whether there is a flash there or not there for the camera. Now, each of these talk time, standby, resolution, screen size, resolution, flash, all of them are attributes. This will define the particular product for you. We have grouped these attributes and put them under particular groups. So battery, display, dimensions, connectivity and camera would be groups, and each of these would be your attributes. Now, Marchak has given you two sets of options to help set up the category management for your particular live store. One is bank category and two is custom category. Bank categories are categories that are already defined with the hierarchy and the attributes on the Marchak content repository. For example, if we select electronics as a bank category, then the subcategories, leaf level categories and the attributes will be defined already on the Marchak control panel. Please understand that these categories and attributes are predefined and are not editable. Now let us look at apparels and consider this as a custom category. If apparels is a custom category, then the subcategories and the leaf level categories will have to be defined by the merchant. The attributes will also have to be defined by the particular merchant. These will be known as custom attributes. Now, say for example, the subcategories in the apparel section are men and women. The leaf level categories are ethnic, casuals, accessories and formals. Now let us consider the formal section. Now let us understand another concept of category management, that is variants. Consider the formal section. Under formals, you have got shirts, suits, and trousers. A particular shirt may be of different sizes, may be of different colors. Each particular size of a shirt is a variant of the shirt. Similarly, each different color of the shirt is a different variant of the product shirt. Variants help in giving options to the customer while he is purchasing the product.